The time has come, my friends. It's time for LEGO Jeep Life. We actually have a nice lineup out here, a set that you may have seen recently, the Kata Porsche, and also a set that you haven't seen recently because I built it a long time ago and never did a video on it. This is the Technic Grave Digger, and it's a great set. It's actually a pullback one, so you can send it off to its doom. Still in one piece. This set, or this video, is actually about this set right here. This is LEGO Technic 42122. The Jeep Wrangler. Many of you guys know that I love the Jeep life. Used to have a Jeep, but then I realized that it wasn't overly practical when you got a dog and a kid and a wife that doesn't want to get her hair messed up. So I ended up selling it off, and I've stuck to my Subaru, which is a very depressing thing. But what isn't depressing is that LEGO actually made a Jeep set that's officially licensed, and that's incredible. And as soon as this thing was announced, people were reaching out to me on Instagram. They're like, Greg, there's a Jeep set coming out. I'm like, I know, I need it. So there was a promo that came up. Can't remember what it was, but I did end up picking this up, and I just finished building it with all of my friends and members here on a live stream. Took me 2 sessions to build it, but man, it is awesome. Let me take you on a tour. First of all, let's show you the front. This is what Jeep's all about right here, boys. We've got the classic Jeep grille with the hood that comes up. Actually says Jeep in there. That's a sticker. Don't judge it too harshly. You got the Rubicon sticker on the side. The fender flares, they did a great job with. That looks so good. Speaking of good, we've got a hitch, not a hitch, a winch. A winch is a witch and a hitch on the front. This travel on the suspension on the front of this, insane. I love that. I actually had it flexing in the live stream on top of the Porsche. Looking so good. Obviously, I can't do it now because the pressure's on. But we had it flexing up on here. I actually had the other side touching the ground. It was so great. And then it has suspension on the back as well. You've got the, I guess, actual springs in the back. Hopefully you can see that inside there, kind of tucked away. And you got some motion back here, but that front is just like, whoa. That's what you need in your Jeep life. It also has steering, so you can see the wheels moving. How's that happening? It's the hand of God steering, I think is believe what it's called. And check that out. Perfect turning radius, I think. It's a little wide, but you know, it is a Jeep. But there it is. And as we come around the backside though, one thing that I don't like, these taillights, they're a little too big, but they did the best that they could because they are pretty much square, but they're not 1x1 square. They wouldn't be that small. They're 4x4 or 2x2. Sheesh. Let's start this over again. It looks okay. Just a little oversized. We do have the extra tire on the back. There's a back seat in here that goes down. I love that. Can you take the top of this off? Possibly. That'd be kind of neat. There is a rack on the top, which is kind of unnecessary, but it does give it a little bit of an accente to make it look good. You also have the roll bar in the back here as well. The doors open. If you want to see the interior, it's a little sparse. Your feet are going to be dangling out, but it does have 2 seats inside there. And if I get you some light, maybe you'll be able to actually see it. 2 seats in there that have stickers on them that says, I think it says Rubicon up there. And then there's some stitching down here that's stickers as well. There are stickers on the hood. There are stickers on the door. We got the Jeep sticker. We've got the door lock, which actually has a lock on it. And I love that. But man, this set is really sweet for $50, 665 pieces. I think this is an absolute buy for LEGO Technic fans. If you love Jeeps, this is like an absolute no-brainer. Like, you need this in your life. I plan to have this thing on display, probably playing with it quite heavily. I'm sure Clark Man will be all about this Jeep life as well. He'll want to play with this, and I'll probably surprise this with him when he gets home. Again, the winch on the front. Why can't I say that word? I think that is really neat. I'll pull that out. I was actually doing this. Let's recover Grave Digger from down here. I was doing this in the stream, but many of you probably missed it because you actually have lives, and I can respect that. But we'll stretch this out and pull this back, and then you've got this. You got the Kata brick separator in the background just flexing on everybody, just along with the Kata Porsche here as well. Oh, I can't unsee that tile. Help me, Martin. But anyways, this brings it in like that, and we'll kind of get closer to speed things up. And there the winch brings it in. But yeah, there's our, that's some Technic action for you guys. This kind of got me in the mood to build Technic. Where can I show it to you? On the bottom. There's a lot of Technic inside here. I just lost my side view mirror. No. I'm a little out of sorts today, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just having a good time. I had fun streaming with my people. I started this new thing where I've been streaming like crazy lately, and I've just been loving the heck out of it. It's reinvigorated me for making content on YouTube. I just love connecting with people, and we have such a good time. But there they are connected together. I do have 2 other sets in the Technic backlog, one of which is this one. This is Lego Technic set 42079. This is the heavy-duty forklift, 592 pieces, so slightly smaller than what the Technic Jeep is, but I've had this forever. Actually, I can tell you who sent this to me. Christian. Hopefully you're still out there. Maybe you're still watching the channel. Sent this to us when we still lived at our old house. This was 2019, sent this to us. You can also make a forklift out of it, which would really go great with the Jeep. Debating that. That'd be great. But I do like the forklift. We have that to build. And then there's one other set in the backlog that it's a little bit more painful than this. This is the backlog, by the way, and it's actually overflowing on the floor. But this is the other Technic set that's in the backlog. This is 42083, the Bugatti Chiron. And oh my gosh, this one is going to be painful, but I need to get it done. We need that space right there is very valuable, as is all of this. But yeah, this is why I'm streaming. I'm going to try to build all this stuff, get it all cranked out, maybe give some things away, you know, we'll see what we can do and make some space for the new stuff because it is June now and new stuff do be coming out. On that kind of manic note, that is my review of the Lego Technic 42122 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you're thinking about getting this, again, $50, I'd do it. If you have less money, you could do this. You're going to have some fun with it, but it's hard to compare these two, and this really isn't a comparison video, but you could do this for $85. That's not Lego, though. I'll get that out of here because I know some of you guys get triggered, but I'm loving this set. It's not getting torn apart. It's going on display until Clarkman plays with it. I think it's pretty durable and he won't break it, so hopefully this thing has a long life here in the brickitect studio, and I hope you guys have a long life hanging out with me here and subscribing to all the stuff we're doing lots of stuff and streams and all that stuff is really something that I'm looking forward to doing. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a glorious rest of your day, and Jeep life.